Oh my god, what the hell are we playing, guys? Oh no. Not this game. Guys, we're gonna play Metroid Other M. First, we're gonna delete some of this. We'll delete this too. I'm gonna play a hard game. What are you talking about? You guys hear anything different? Does something sound a little, I don't know, better? It's because my new audio equipment came in. It's awesome. I actually have a USB interface here, a mixer, Xenix Q802 USB, and a brand new microphone. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're here to play arguably one of the worst games in the Metroid franchise. We're playing Metroid Other M. Jesus Christ. Okay, so... Actually... Oh! Oh, shit, that was close. Oh, okay, hit. Hit! You hit my battleship. Alright, my turn. B7. Oh. What is this? Now, of course, obviously, you've seen I've played the game before. But still, isn't it the Let's Player's responsibility to make sure that everything seems like it's all original? Oh, damn, she's got blue-ass eyes.
Why am I still alive?
Oh, why are you talking? You know what?
The baby.
Okay. Well, let's enjoy this lovable cutscene, and then we'll go on to my my problems with it. Oh god. I will say this game is beautiful. Oh! No! Not the Metroid! Jesus. No, okay. For as much shit as this game gets, it's hard to disagree that this game just looks great. Boom! Oh god. That little squeal that the Metroid made. Absolutely heartbreaking. Oh no, baby. Mother brain! Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. Just look at the shot. Look at this cinematics here. Just amazing. Okay? They were heading the right direction, and then they're just kind of like, you know what? Let's make Samus a bitch.
Time to go.
Time to go. You can tell where they spent all of their development money here.
Okay, Samus. Everything's normal.
Well, almost everything.
I awoke to the familiar voice of a quarantine officer.
Let's try sitting up, huh? Slowly now.
A dream.
This, like, see, so far, this is fine.
I've been reliving the tragic moments of my recent past.
Okay. Understandable.
Thanks to the hyper beam, which was given to me somehow by the baby. I laid Mother Brain to waste.
Good. This is good.
The explosion that followed destroyed planet Zebes, along with the remains of Mother Brain.
Okay, I
the
dig
space
it.
Pirates, and my long-standing nemesis, Ridley, and the baby.
Come on, Samus. Let's go next door.
Like, so far, the way that they started this game off so far has been great. But, well, as you'll see, you'll start to see like where it starts to just kind of go down the wrong path, I guess, is the best way to put it. Morphin' time! Metroid! Baby Metroid! Actyl. Awesome.
Ready for a quick test, Samus?
Yes, I am. Let's go.
Let's start with a little warm.
Okay, so like I did it like one of my oldest like what? How do I say? I guess like my first season, my first season of my web show. No, like went back before I had actually gotten. Oh, excuse me. Oh right, I have to actually wait for it to charge like a long time. Okay, so I made a video on this a long time ago, like 3 years or something like that, and I'd like to revisit it because. Stop talking. I'm trying to record something. Press A. Morph ball. Nailed it.
Go ahead and drop some bombs.
Bomb, 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 bomb.
Get out of morph ball mode and return to normal.
It was one of the first videos that I like started to start scripting, but I never actually got into like stand in the middle of the room. Never really. It didn't. It's not that I'm not happy with it, but I feel like I could have done more with it. Does that make sense? So anyway, this is a game that I want to revisit for one of my web shows, or for an episode of my web show. So figured may as well get the juices flowing. Something that I noticed back, something I noticed. Let's invite some of your pals. Hell yeah, party. Something that I noticed after I finished I did good talking. I am smart and stuff. So I did the video, and then I noticed that things that irritated me about Other M didn't really irritate me so much anymore, and I think it was because I actually got it out in like some type of platform. But there's a lot wrong with this game, and like I rewatched the episode the other day, and which is what inspired me to want to start playing this game. So that's what we're doing. Okay. Boom. Yeah. Boom. They have like this sense move thing is awesome. I love it. Boom. More like I don't know. It just feels like they were thinking more about the environment and combat for this game.
Nice. Remember how that feels.
And obviously, for those of you who don't know, I'm holding the this is a Wii game, and I'm holding the Wii remote sideways. Okay, now here's where I start to lose my shit. This is one of the things I'm complaining about. First of all, concentration. Excuse me. Concentration, it's a cool idea. However, it kind of removes any need. I mean, yeah, it removes any need for missile tanks, like missile expansions. If you just instantly refill your missiles, I'll point at the screen in a second. If you can instantly refill your missiles, what is the point of missile tanks? Sure, you don't have to recharge your missiles as often the more that you have, but... Oh, God, okay, so to use missiles, we're pointing at the screen, right? We have to point at the screen now. So it's like missiles... Hit the A button. Come on, let me hit the A button. Missiles don't even matter as much anymore because it's... I shouldn't say they don't matter as much, but they're just irritating. It's just irritating to me. It's like before you used to be able to use missiles super fast, and this kind of camera is not great, I'll admit. But like missiles used to just be a huge part of playing Metroid games, right? And they just, you know, you hit a button and surprise, you have missiles now. But now it's just like, you have to take the time to point at the screen. Oh, see, yeah, he has had enough of my missiles. I don't like that they've made missiles such a hassle to use. Anyway, that's enough bitching. We're playing Metroid Other M, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, dang. Oh, dang.
How about you try using a power bomb?
Hell yeah, I'll use a power bomb. Let's do it.
This area is well fortified, so don't hold back.
Ooh. Nailed it.
Allow adequate room around you during power bomb.
Yeah. Allow adequate room around you during powerbomb play. Too bad the spoiler won't let you use spoiler until the end of the spoiler!
It's unbelievable how well you've held.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try my best to not be a whiny, bitchy mess about this whole thing. Like that, I want to do this was a result of the power, the power that the baby gave me. It's cool. I will admit, it's cool that they gave Samus a voice. I'm actually really happy about that. It looks like they're trying to take Metroid beyond what it's ever been.
Not even a fragment.
And it's cool, but like this, not even a fragment.
None of the baby
remained on me.
I knew it to be true, but still couldn't help looking
Like,
at
I
the
understand that
palm
Samus is supposed to
sign.
be portrayed as a human being. Because essentially she is. I mean, a space baby, human being, space baby. But,
Never.
Dude, the rest of the other games have
Finality
always
of it struck me once
shown
again.
Samus. I mean, she's been silent. You haven't really heard much from her except for like Fusion and the beginning of
Mission completed.
Super Metroid, I think.
The planet Zephyr was annihilated, and all
Metroids were exterminated. You nailed it.
Simple report.
There you go.
And
That, like that's great. I just hate how they really make her.
To me.
I don't know if they're trying to push like PTSD onto the character. I don't know what they're trying to push onto the character with this. And I mean, this game's what, over almost 10 years old? When did this even come out? Where's the box? It's across
I
the
don't
room.
know how much
I'll look it
time
up later and I'll
passed
probably
since
be
then.
wrong. Let's just say,
Days
for
went
sake of
by
argument,
in a
almost
quiet
10 years
way,
old.
And people's recollections of Metroids and space
Well,
pirates grew nebulous over
2017.
time.
I started.
Relegated
Maybe
to
it's
a
closer to
past
5
concern
years
with
old.
the
Probably a little over
galactic
5
communities.
years now. Anyway,
Nothing more than a faded memory.
my point is that they had the opportunity to do a lot, and they.
A common SOS
I don't
with
know.
the urgency of a baby
I
crying.
don't even know what I could say
And
that
the
hasn't
pain
already been
comes from
said.
the
So
fact
enough
that the
about
purpose of
bitching about the game.
signals
Let's
to
get
draw
into the
attention.
game. Babies
Signals
cry.
coming from
Signals
remote
coming from a
outer
remote part of
space.
space. Let's
I
go.
watched the course of my ship as if this detour had already been part of my flight plan.
No need to.
Babies cry. It was as though it was crying specifically for me.
Metroid. Dude, it looks like Mother. Oh god. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna bullshit around. Like, I'm still getting the chills of excitement. Like, even though I know that this game isn't exactly one that I'm thrilled with, I'm still getting like that excitement. Like, yes, let's do it. Because, like I said, when I finished the video last time, things that annoyed me about Other M didn't really bother me so much anymore. Whoa. Yeah, let's go the other way. That's creepy, dude. I don't want this. I know you're a bounty hunter, and it's, you know, it's how you get, you know, space bucks or Pizza the Hut or whatever. But like, you don't have to go to everything. That if they have a cry for help, like an alarm, like that, like babies cry, how often does that get used? So I can understand. It's like the urgency of a baby crying. I understand that you can't just go away from baby crying, but like, maybe sometimes act a little selfishly. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Samus? And please don't monologue if you don't know what I mean. But here we go. We are on the bottle ship. Now you're gonna see a lot of inspiration from Metroid Fusion here, if you're familiar with Metroid Fusion. You'll see it as we come through, but yeah. Oh god. Okay, so these parts too. But sometimes, like, you see how. Whoa. Oh, that's weird. I didn't notice the arrows on the side, like, freaking out. Anyway, you notice how we're in this like first person view? It's because we're supposed to find a clue on screen, and in this point, it's gonna be the Galactic Federation ship. But, however,
Galactic Federation.
there are some parts in this game that have you do this that you need to be like pixel perfect, and I don't remember them all, so I'm sorry in advance. But kind of annoying way to like force the player in. Like that whole bit back there should have been a cutscene. Like, no, those look like things. That's why I shot. Oh geez, this isn't me. This is all automated. See, cutscene. Like that's how it should have been. Ooh, Mexican standoff.
Ah, fancy meeting you here, princess.
Remember me?
How could I forget you?
Anthony. There's only one person who calls me princess,
It's a Mario.
and that person is Anthony Higgs of the Galactic Federation Army.
What's up, Higgs?
Haven't seen you since that last mission. Hey, and your buddy's here too.
Oh, dang.
Adam Malkovich. a general in the Galactic Federation Army.
There's your first
Not
Metroid
only
Fusion
a trusted confidant, but also my former
inspiration.
superior officer. Yes, there was a time when I was enrolled in the Galactic Federation Army. And then I was young and inexperienced. As the result of a certain incident, I left Adam's command and set out on my path as a solitary bounty hunter.
This was one of my major points.
What are you doing here?
Major points in my last video that I made about this game is that they spent so much time and energy making this particular mission around, but they kept spoke so highly of her time in the Galactic Federation. Why not make a game based on the Galactic Federation where Samus is actually becoming, you know, who she is today? Ah, God.
Pierced my heart.
That's another thing. That's another thing about this game, is that you have all your powers.
Commander,
You just
we're all
have to
right.
get authorization from Adam, but more on that later. Nope, the red door is still there.
No dice. I think our only option is to use the laser to slowly burn our way through. This is gonna take a while.
The electrical system here is out, and we can't get the barrier wall to open. We tried using explosives, but it's tricky to pull off without collateral damage. What we need is some way to focus the power onto one centralized location.
Hint, 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 wink, wink. I'm actually sitting here winking, like. And there you go. All done. See? You, God. Anthony knew what the hell he was doing the whole time.
Let's go.
All right. I'm gonna go on ahead.
Okay, all right, Anthony. Here we go. Say it. Say the line. Adam hadn't authorized it.
I decided to
God!
remain on site for the sake of the others.
I know Adam hadn't authorized it was meant for the sake of the others. Samus has decided to not use bombs or missiles until Adam authorizes them. That's the problem here, folks. That is the all-encompassing issue. That Samus, the sole bounty... I know it's out of respect. Don't tell me that, oh, she does it out of respect for Adam. And great. There's going to be points later on in the game where... Ah! Oh, dang! Oh, shoot it! Shoot it! Oh, you suck. There's going to be a point later on in the game, and I'm only saying... I didn't want to spoil anything for you guys. I'm only saying this now simply for a... Simply... Oh, God. Simply so you guys can see... have an idea of what I'm talking about. There's a point later on in, like... Hot Lava Land, Lethal Lava Land, where Samus is running through without the Varia suit and dying and doesn't activate her Varia suit. She has it. You don't have to go look for it. You already have it. Adam just doesn't authorize it until way later because he's not looking at the goddamn screen. Or he's up playing Farmville 2 or something. I don't know. Just this whole authorization process is really lazy and just uninspired. And there are a couple times when you find some new upgrades, and that's cool, that's neat, whatever. But like, I can't remember where this item is. See that little blue dot on the map? That means there's an item in the room, and I don't remember where it is. It's not, obviously not down this way. I think it's actually right. I need bombs. I need bombs to get it. Okay. So, there you go. There's, I said I wasn't going to complain, but here I am, doing exactly that. I'm sorry. I don't want this first episode to be like, oh god, it's going to be like this the whole time. No, I promise you, I'm not going to be like this the whole time. If you want to see me be like this the whole time, then check out the episode when I remake it. I promise you it's not going to be filled with, like, the amount of angst that you're witnessing now. it's only going to have a little angst. Moderate amounts of angst. And the other thing I should mention now is that this will not be a 100% run, mostly because I don't know where everything is. And I don't necessarily... God, I hate that it gives you instructions like that. I don't know where everything is. And I don't want to... I don't necessarily want to waste your time. If it comes down to it, I can go ahead and do like an add-on video. I need bombs. I will say this. I understand that they couldn't just keep relying on the Samus mysteriously loses all of her powers, so that they went with Adam has to authorize things. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'll give you credit for that. I'll give you credit for trying for that. But, I don't know. And I'm sitting here saying this like I could come up with something better. And no, I can't think of anything better. I could not think of a better way to have this happen than, you know. Oh, okay. I need to have a different power-up later. I think we just gotta keep going up. Up. Oh no! Oh, I've messed everything up. That was my fault. Oh god, I did it again. Okay. Just gotta keep the charge beam charging. Jump, jump, jump. Use it. Can't use it yet. How did the rest of them get up here so quickly? Okay. So the other thing, the saved rooms are now also the recharge rooms, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I think in Fusion having 3 rooms was a little ridiculous, but I will say this: the way that they made the controls in this game, absolutely like perfect. The way Samus aims around while you're in the third-person mode, just wonderful. I appreciate the auto aim, like it's playing like a 2D game, the way it should be. Oh damn, dude's got some freaking ecto. What was a high C? Ecto. Oh god, I can't remember. Ecto cooler. He's got ecto cooler all over.
Get away from me!
Yeah, that is a reasonable response to a beetle from a, you know, soldier.
There was some pervasive danger
Oh my
throughout
gosh.
the facility.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize what time it
know
was.
what had brought
This episode's
Adam
going on
here.
long. This episode's going on
Did
real
know that
long.
Cooperation was imperative if we were to restore safety.
I can't hit the home button.
Adam, listen to me.
I can't pause the game. Okay.
Clearly, this facility is in complete disorder. It might be too dangerous for your men to go alone. That's why
Oh, dude, that's actually really creepy. Oh, that's creepy. See, I'm telling you, this game has some pretty cool bits, and this dude looks silly, ridiculous. But thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna pause it there. Cliffhanger. Oh boy, episode 2 is where we're gonna finish off this boss. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, stay awesome and don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and I will catch you next time.